have to say, this transformation has been a wonderful thing.
Yep. What can I say? Brush my shoulders off. What? On that shit.
The boy thing just really, really suits you.
Yep. Ain't got nothing on me. Shit.
Yeah, well, I really, really fancy you.
Cool.
Yeah?
So, where were we, Stuart, Rini?
This is all part of the Divas show at Harrah's in Reno. And we had one of the characters, Ryan Zink, who actually made us up this morning and made me into Dame Edna and made you into a cholo.
Playing like a cholo. Elbows up, side to side. I don't know.
I have to say, I love the wonderful cross that you are wearing as well.
Well, thank you, dude. Yep. What's up?
Darling,
so, Tim, what's up? Who's hot?
Darling, you look absolutely gangster.
That's what I'm here for.
Good morning, Tim Tim. She says that chick, she's banging. Timson again says, damn, that's a hot something, beep beep. And Sweet Honey, who I presume is your mother, says,
my mother.
No way. Good morning, Sweet Honey. And I hope you enjoy the show. And I hope you look like my new look. And your daughter's new look as well. We've decided to stay in this character from now on.
I'm going to definitely try. It's really hard.
So anyway, Bradley, or should we call you Marco?
Why Marco?
I don't know, it was the first name that came to my head.
Okay, weird. Okay, sure.
So, Marco, what stories do you have for us today?
Well, let's talk about the divas and the whole transformation thing.
Certainly. Darling, this is fabulous. Okay, so today we obviously went down. We started early this morning at 8 o'clock in the morning at Harrah's Casino backstage in the Sammy Davis Jr. Showroom. And we went through this whole transformation, and I obviously was made into a lady. And this is my gangster friend Marco.
What up?
But it's all part of the Divas show that is going on right now at Harrah's, so you can book tickets and go and see the show, and it's a wonderful, fun show, and you might even meet Ryan Zink, who's one of the, what characters has he played, Scott?
Reba and...
Reba McEntire.
A few others, but I can't remember.
Wonderful.
And we also met Pink today.
Yeah.
Was
We
it Pink?
did.
Yeah.
It was such a joy to meet the singer Pink backstage.
Oh, and we saw Pink when we met Pink. You know, Pink was dressed in full drag, and then Pink came out, totally different looking dude.
But dude?
Is that not proper to speak to a lady that way?
Look, very true. Yes, good. We need to teach you some manners, young lady. Man, sorry.
Me cry.
Well, anyway, welcome to the Wake Up Call here. And we've got some stories that we'd like to share with you on this Friday morning before the weekend starts. So, go ahead, Marco, and tell us your first story about donuts.
Let's talk about donuts. Okay,
Wonderful.
let's put up some pictures, and I'm going to go grab you a donut.
I see a donut. Yes.
Wait, that one's a donut?
So what is this all about?
Okay, so this is the YMCA. It's a gym, and it's a donut shop, but they're not selling donuts in their donut shop.
Okay. Why not? That's very unusual.
Usually talk more than this, Dorina. This is
sorry.
Massachusetts, this donut shop chain isn't selling them because they're unhealthy. So instead, they're selling low-fat muffins, salad sandwiches, yogurts. But the thing is, when you look at the calorie intake, the muffins are actually, the blueberry muffins are 430 calories compared to a chocolate frosted donut. It's 280 calories.
I really, as a lady, have to watch my calories. I really have to watch my calories. I find it very difficult, and I have to look at everything when in a restaurant of what's on the menu.
Wow. So what is your favorite? I can't do this.
All right.
So what's your favorite donut, Stuart? Speaking of donuts, I mean, the funny thing is that you didn't know that I had a donut story this morning, you know. So, I had a donut story. We came in to get, full makeup done. And then you guys had donuts ready for me in the morning to eat for breakfast, which is really hilarious considering I did a donut story about a gym that has a donut shop in it, but they can't serve donuts, but then they serve muffins that are higher calorie intake than donuts. It's like we have ESPN going on or something, you know?
Yes. Now here's a lovely picture of a girl and she's questioning the water versus the donut.
Because
go with the water, dear. Go with the water.
Because it's in a gym. They put a donut shop in a gym. And James wants you to flash them.
Dear, ladies do not flash. We are very proper, especially from England.
Your hips don't lie.
I need to work on my laugh.
You're owning this, by the way. Tim is loving this lady's laugh. And Sweet Honey says Stuart does sound like a girl. Yep, well, I'm trying to sound like a man, but it's really
Marco, you're doing a wonderful job, darling. You're doing a wonderful job,
Can I be called Brandon? Because like
Brandon, okay.
All right, thanks.
Brandon Marco Polo.
I'd rather go by Brandon. Thank you.
Brandon's very gangster.
Gangster?
Brandy and Brandon, get it? Okay, I'm Brandon, dude. What up? What story do you have?
Darling, well, there was an unfortunate incident in Mississippi where a man was found alive in a body bag. How distraught must he have been?
Well, why don't you just tell me more in your lady voice, Stuart?
Well, right here is the funeral home in Mississippi, and the poor gentleman was in a body bag, and he was still alive.
Tell me more, Stuart, in your lady voice. Since you keep having me talk in my man voice. Keep going.
Brandon, you're doing a wonderful job, dear boy. But anyway, the poor gentleman, yes, was still alive, and luckily he was obviously unzipped from the body bag and is alive to tell the tale today.
Well, thank goodness for that.
I can't work under these conditions.
It's so hard to work under these conditions.
Really, gentlemen, come on, get in the characters. Behave, come on.
Okay, so what would you do, Storina? What is your female name?
Geraldine.
Geraldine.
First name I could think of.
So we'll just call you Daisy. Okay, Daisy.
Storina.
So and Storina.
Okay.
So what would you do if your heart slowed down a lot and you woke up in a body bag alive and squirming?
Darling, I would be in a flutter. I would be. I don't know what I would do. Yes, I would be in this body bag and I wouldn't know what to do.
Dude, I just man up. You know, that's not like me. I'm a man.
Brandon, I would probably call you to come and rescue me.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Got that ish?
That's right. I could see you breaking into the funeral home, guns blazing.
Oh, I got that.
Yep, unzipping the body bag and carrying me to safety.
Well, I'm strapped. I got you. Throw you over my shoulders. I got you, man. I got you, girl. Got you, girl.
Oh, good to know. Oh, goodness, my heart is all aflutter right now because you're so handsome.
Yeah? You like this?
I do.
I got the swag.
You know, these gangster type in America are just, whew, make your heart tick over a little quicker.
Yep. I got that effect on the ladies, what can I say?
Yes. Well, us English ladies, wow, we just fall for the American accent.
Yep, ain't nothing to it, baby girl. Don't worry.
So anyway, Sweet Honey says, any high heels? Unfortunately, no. Yes. Anyway, sorry about the next story. I'm getting rather distracted here. Alright, anyway.
Mary wants us to turn into a porn.
Ladies, do not do that, Mary. Yes, especially English ladies.
I'd be down.
Okay, Brandon, easy tiger.
Yeah, that's what guys do.
Really? So American, okay. Anyway, moving on. I understand you had a story about a parrot that helped somebody.
Yes, let's pull up those parrot pictures. Let's do it. Parrot pictures, okay. Justin would pay to see our
Oh, what a wonderful looking parrot.
What a wonderful It's so much
He has a fine beak and beautiful colours.
Is this how you do
Okay, so
things
am I doing the story here?
Yes,
or
sorry.
You?
Yeah,
okay, so
I
shut up
just-
and let me speak. I'm the man here.
Okay,
all
Brandon,
right.
I apologise.
Yeah, exactly. Apologize. That better be good.
Okay.
So this parrot solved a murder case. He helped solve a murder. He was witness this man was killed, and then the dog was killed, but the parrot was still alive.
Oh gosh.
So, can I tell a story?
Sounds very frightful.
So, upon every time the nephew would walk in, the parrot would say in his foreign language, he killed, he killed, he killed. And every time the nephew would walk in, he'd screech and screech and say he killed. So the parrot is witness to the murder case, but they say parrots can only mimic and copy what other people hear, although he's saying that, that he's a witness. I mean, he's totally screeching and crying every time the nephew walks in saying he killed, but parrots can only mimic. So what do you think? Are parrots smarter than you think that they really are and that parrots telling?
I think they possibly are, yes.
So ladies talk a lot. I just wanted you to know. Like, they never shut up.
Well, I'm an English lady. Dear boy.
So you don't shut up in an English accent.
I tried to listen to the story. This gangster's very much frightened me this morning. Yes. So I didn't want to interrupt your story when you told me not to interrupt. Again, I'm all of a flutter right now.
Did you like what you're looking at?
I do indeed.
Me too.
It's very crikey. Anyway, this is such a pleasure hanging out with you in your studio this morning. Excuse me.
Ladies do not cough, dude.
Okay.
That's more man.
Now that reminds me of what's it called, Titanic, when he's teaching the English lady how to spit over the side of the ship. Oh, how do you do that?
Try it.
Reminds me of the scene in the car.
Oh my gosh. So let's read some chat. Let's read some chat coming in. Can't break character, I'm a man here. BLD, you two are making my day.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you, BLD, or to read your messages. Hello.
And Mike says I would do both of you. Sweet Honey says Brandon reminds me of my nephew, Scotty.
Really?
Yep.
Is he gangster too? So your nephew is gangster?
I think we're all, the G, the homies, it just runs in the family,
Oh,
we're all a little bit G. We're thugs. We'll bust a cap on you, yo.
Oh, I'm learning some new phrases today. This is very, very, so busting a cap, did you say?
Yup, that's right.
Oh, okay.
You don't mess with me and my homies.
Oh, what's a homie?
My posse, my crew.
Your posse, your crew. Oh, can
My friends.
Can I meet them too?
The homies. And honestly, I don't think you're their type.
Really? Well, I'm trying.
Justin can't work under these conditions. Why not, Justin?
What's
you jealous?
wrong? Justin, would you like a hug?
He says it might be the arm hair or your nails. Gotta work on that.
I do need a manicure. I really do.
Was that fun?
So let's talk about last night. You got a little bit of a chest wax, didn't you?
Oh, it was wonderful, yes. I was hanging out with my boyfriends, and Scott and Eric, and they decided they would attack me with some waxing because they didn't think the European hair was very approvable over here in the US.
I don't think it's approvable at all in any circumstance, but yep, I mean, I'm smooth as baby's bottom, and I'm a man.
You're a man? Oh, wonderful. Well, I have a room in the hotel if you'd like to maybe get it on later on.
You're not my type. Sorry, darling.
Oh, really? Do I need to work on these a little bit?
So let's talk about your waxing.
For a gangster, you seem very lost for words sometimes.
I'm a man of very few words, but just looking at me, you know exactly what I'm thinking, baby girl. That's right, baby girl. Yeah, wink, wink. Yep.
Oh, you have very strong legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And you need to shave.
Maybe, but it's a European thing.
Wow. All right.
You Americans are very odd creatures, I have to say.
This is odd. All right. You guys continue to chat in. We're going to go to a really quick break, and we're going to cut back. I want to talk about Some man that's been eating cheese pizza for the last 25 years.
Oh, really?
And we'll talk about some Bigfoot stuff. Yeah? Yeah?
It sounds wonderful to me. All
Chat
right.
in!
Let's take a
Play
lovely
friends,
break.
Hang out!
And we'll see you in a moment.
Single. Call me.
And welcome back to this wonderful show called The Wake Up Call.
You're watching The Wake Up Call. We're live on LoadedTV.com. Lawrenceburg Hotel, Reno, Nevada. What?
Wow. You are very, very interesting. Yes, you are. I really love your strong muscles.
Yeah, you like that, baby?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you
Oh.
like that? Mm-hmm.
Wow, you really have some... Is it what they call guns in the US?
Oh, these are the guns.
sorry.
This is the gun show.
Showing a little bit of flesh here. I like to be covered.
Oh, don't worry, baby girl. I like to take a little peek there.
And Sweet Honey says, did I hear the Europeans don't shave? Well, yes. We like to be free and natural, and it keeps us warm in the winter as well.
And this is for males and females.
Oh, yes, it is.
Females do not shave.
That's right. Look, see? Oh. we like to, you know.
Okay, I just threw up a little bit in my mouth there. It's not my thing.
Anyway, let's
Swallow, Brandon, swallow.
Brandon, are you okay? Please don't die
I
on
just
me.
puked a little bit in my mouth right there.
Okay. So, anyway, I've been hearing about this wonderful dish called pizza that you have here in the US. Please enlighten me about this gentleman.
Alright, first off, that accent is annoying the crap out of me. Second off.
Crikey, sorry. Feel rather upset now. I'm a lady.
Well, it's the way most dudes are in the US here, so I'll just deal with it. You're here, just get used to it. Alright. This man only eats cheese pizza for 25 years. Is that weird to you? Cheese pizza. He said, I don't want to eat meat anymore. I don't like fruits. I don't like vegetables. Don't feel offended because I said I didn't like your accent. You can talk. She's gonna cry.
Yes. I feel very offended from that. I don't know what to say.
You're going to make me cry now. I might act tough, but I'm emotional.
He's going to sit there and sulk.
Will you stop it?
Please continue with your story. I was actually very engaged.
Anyway, okay, so this dude who only eats cheese pizza, that's it, dude, that's it. Cheese pizza for 25 years because he cut off all meat. He doesn't like fruits, he doesn't like veggie. He eats it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's still thin and healthy looking. Go figure, his fiance hates it, of course. And then when asked, what's your favorite pizza joint, he says they all pretty much suck, was his answer. But he says, you know what, every different type of pizza tastes different. And he says it's just like having sex because sex is different every time too. And that's how he relates his cheese pizza.
I have to say, you Americans are very open, talking very rudely about sex.
Oh, BS!
We never talk about what happens behind closed ears, dear boy. I hope by the end of today we might teach you some manners. You gangsters are... Oh dear.
The thing is, you guys have advertisements on TV. Don't you guys have topless weather news?
No.
Really?
No.
Really?
No.
I call bollocks.
Not the TV station that
Bollocks.
I watch. Excuse me?
Bollocks.
So anyway, this gentleman, did he die of eating too much pizza?
Okay, obviously you weren't paying attention. Girls never pay attention, dudes.
No,
You with
we
me?
don't.
High five. Yeah, that's what's up. I said this man is thin. He's healthy. He's only been eating cheese pizza for 25 years. You gotta listen. Girls talk too much, or they don't talk enough, but they don't listen because they're in their own little world.
That's right. Yes. Okay, please continue. I'm very engaged listening to you.
I finished. I just wanted your input. Well, I look for this Bigfoot
It's
story.
very interesting. Your accent seems to change, young man, all the time.
So does yours.
Oh,
Alright, now let's
well,
you talk
darling.
about the cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza, right. Well, I actually had my first taste of a cheese pizza last night. My friend Scott, his friend Eric provided us with a lovely, delectable pizza that he picked up from a pizza parlor.
Okay, so I'm gonna break from you because you're really boring right now.
Yes.
Tim wants us to kiss. Mary says we should kiss. Aaron says to give us a kiss. Aaron says, yeah, I think I could think of a way for you
Sweet
to teach
honey,
him some manners.
thank you so much. Brandon is just repeating what other guys say about girls. Yes, you deserve a slap. Ready?
I just know how it is and just call it out. Just call it like I see it. Some guys, that's right, but most guys that I date, those are the ones. Back before my transformation.
Oh dear, the can of worms is really opening this morning.
Alright. You guys want to hear about some Bigfoot? Or let's get back. Let's talk about some. Alright.
I'd love to hear about some Bigfoot.
Like that. That's really great, Justin. And Mike, if you say that's awesome, but some guys do. And why is everybody asking us to kiss? Okay.
Do it.
Here's the thing. Alright. It's going to be something that, it's going to be like an American thing. Alright. Give me a kiss on the cheek.
Oh, come on, do it on the lips.
Lips.
No.
Has to be lips.
I'm teaching him something American, okay? Leave me alone, let me do this. Give me a kiss on the cheek.
I don't know if I want to anymore.
Snap, snap, or I'm going to change my mind. You know you want to. See? Do the turn. See? That's what guys do. That's what's up. You do the turn. Yep. Exactly.
My heart is all of a flutter again.
Do the whole kiss on the lips and I turn. And you get it right there, yeah?
That was quite a unique trick, young boy.
Yep. I got all the games.
Whew, crikey. I left my lipstick mark right there. I might have to give you another one.
Yeah, nice try. Just because you know I'm going to go for the lips this time. Yeah, didn't work the first time, not going to work the second time. What? You want to talk about Bigfoot?
What is Bigfoot?
Sasquatch. It's like you, Harry, Sasquatch.
I'm feeling very, very offended this morning. I came on your show to have a lovely experience.
So this is my show now.
And all I've been done is been offended all morning.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull my collar. I'm just going to own it. It's my show.
Okay. So anyway, this Bigfoot fella.
Oh, now you want to talk about Bigfoot. Now you do.
So what
It's
is
always on the girls' terms. I've been wanting to talk
It is
about Bigfoot
girls'
for
terms,
so
dear
long
girl.
now.
As long as you are polite to a lady, we are loving back.
I've been wanting to talk about Bigfoot for the past couple days, and just wanting to, and you just keep changing the subject and asking for a kiss.
Please continue and talk
You're
about...
like a lady, and then you ask for a kiss.
Well, I think you were the one asking for a kiss. So anyway, this Mr. Bigfoot fellow, could you tell us
Well,
about
let's
him?
pop up some pictures, and I'll let you guys in on something.
Okay, wonderful. What's that?
Okay, so there's no talking because this is my story, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Man, I make fools of you. That was totally the chick. That was not me.
I think that was Brandon.
Fucking lady.
No, my
Oh.
bitches are a lot more.
Crikey, is this Mr.
Can I
Bigfoot?
talk?
Yes,
This
continue.
is my story.
Please.
So this dude, Rick Dyer, anybody who hasn't heard of him, Bigfoot, quote-unquote killer. He keeps saying it's really easy to trick people. He did a whole hoax a couple years ago saying that he killed Bigfoot and stuff, you know? So he's been leading on everybody for the last 2 years going on saying, I got him, I got him, I got him. And then just recently he's like, he's doing an autopsy and he's been holding on to the body for 2 years, just leading on the press, also saying how gullible we are. Because a couple years ago when he said it was a hoax, he just said how gullible we are.
He's extremely hairy.
Just like you, Sasquatch. So what happened was all this leading up to an event, he let it up, and he leaked out these pictures here saying he caught the real Bigfoot, caught the real one. So he's charging $10 just for a peek at him, but then the $20 to see a whole documentary on how he caught him and all the whole documentary and how he caught him. He said that he shot 2. The government took 1 and he took the other one, okay? So, of course all the media is all into this and they want to pay the $20. So, they go in to watch this documentary. Guess what documentary's playing? Harry and the Hendersons.
No.
No.
Yup.
Really?
So this guy,
Wonderful.
dude, this guy is just taking us all for a mick. Is that how's that how you guys say it?
In England, you
Taking
say
the mick
taking
at
the
you?
mickey. That's
Taking
right.
the mick at you.
Mhm.
This is what this guy's been doing. He did the whole, he's like, oh, he admitted yeah, we fooled you guys. We fooled you guys. Yeah, Bigfoot's not real. And then he goes, you guys are so gullible. You guys are so gullible. You'll believe anything. And then he comes back later saying, I really killed Bigfoot again, and people are believing it. He let it on for 2 years. He's on the news. He's done this. And people keep falling for it and falling for it and falling for it. And then the documentary that everybody pays $20 to freaking watch, it's Harry and the Hendersons. If you guys don't know, this is the 1987 sitcoms of this, like,
That's very,
Bigfoot
very rude
dude.
of this gentleman, I have to say. Now, as a gangster, why don't you go out there and find this Mr. Bigfoot himself?
because he doesn't exist, dude.
You seem like a very hardy man.
He doesn't exist.
Oh.
Unless you're talking about Harry Sasquatch like yourself, you exist.
Well, you said that you have a posse, so you could take your posse and look for him.
He doesn't exist. But I'd pop a cap in that fall if he did.
Oh, what's pop a cap in somebody's food? This is very intriguing this morning. I'm learning so much from a cholo.
Yeah, you like what you see, baby girl?
I do.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well,
I've already
some of it.
invited you to my bedroom later.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
ladylike.
sorry. That's an American term. My chambers, I should say.
Doesn't seem very ladylike to me.
Well, we could have a nightcap.
But I'd get on that.
Oh, you would?
Like, and I'm not talking about you. I was talking about playing the piano. I'm a really good pianist.
Oh, wonderful. I love piano players. Yes, I do. So anyway,
Let's talk about some events we have coming up.
that's
You
right.
guys are able to kick it with us tonight. You know where we'll be.
That's a karaoke rock stars. It sounds so wonderful.
Mrs. Doubtfire, says Nevada Scott. Yup.
Yes.
So you'd be dressed like that for the show, says Britman22.
Well, maybe a little more professional. This is, you know.
We are going
Yeah,
out
yeah.
on the town close by, dressed like this for some brewskis.
What's
You might have a glass of wine or something, or some port, since you're a lady. But I'm gonna have some brewskis. I'm gonna pop down a couple blondes. I like the tall blondes are my favorite there at Silver Peak.
Well, like I always tell my friend Scott, when I have porter, put hairs on your chest.
What? 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 I'm so glad it finally broke character. Yes.
So much fun today. No, I was telling my friend Scott that whenever I drink port, it puts hairs on my chest. And anyway.
Alright, so we're going out for some brewskis after this. I'm gonna buy my lady here that's so interested in me a glass of wine, you know, it's gonna be the house wine, you know, because I don't make that much money, you know. So, you know, best for my lady though, it's the best house wine out there.
Noticed, and no offence to other cholos out there, but you are very cheap.
You know what? I have 2 fingers in mine that I want to put up. But I'm gonna keep this a little more appropriate for my homegirls out there. You know who you are. Wink, wink. Call me babe girls.
Wicked Ricky says good morning. Good morning, Ricky.
Alright, so after this show, we're gonna go get some broskies. I'm gonna get you some cheap wine because you seem like a cheap date. So,
I'm actually very interested.
and you're already asking me up to your room, so it's not like you need
Well,
much.
actually, you've changed my mind because Wicked Ricky just messaged in, and I've heard he's a bit of a stud muffin at night.
Well, I guess I'll find out, and you'll find out.
Cosmo.
A Cosmo? Okay, I would
I
love a
will introduce
Cosmo.
you to a cosmopolitan.
Oh, good morning, Gadget and Simmer. It's a pleasure to have you watching us this morning.
What up, dudes?
And Gadget actually very kindly made the on-air sign, I understand.
Yep, I saw that. That's pretty cool out there. I really like that.
Oh, well, Gadget and Simmer, we love seeing you, so anytime you'd like to drop by, please come by for a cup of tea.
Okay, so let's talk to him about get up one more time and hairs and all that.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So,
Ladies first.
The whole makeover transformation that we have undergone today was courtesy of Ryan Zink, who is performing at the Divas show at Horrors. And I know that he would love to have the honour of you all attending to see his performance, and others like Pink, etc., at Horrors at the Sammy Davis Junior Showroom. Is that correct, Scott? Okay. So yes, please go online to Horrors and book your tickets today.
True that.
Oh, you are such a lovely young man.
And also tonight, like we said, we're going to be downtown at Bodega. It's going to be just like American Idol, X Factor, The Voice. They're going to be upstate on stage singing live band karaoke. First place wins $1,000, second place $500, third place $250. There's going to be 3 judges, and they go backstage with me and have an interview. And we're going to be drinking a little bit because we're not called LoadedTV for no reason. What?
Oh, so does that mean I get to hang out backstage with you as well?
Oh, yeah, we'll be there.
Wonderful. Okay, well, everybody, it has been an utter pleasure having your company today. And thank you, young man, for all of these wonderful American tips that I've been learning today.
One kiss on the lips before you go.
Yeah.
Lips. Lips.
Oh, come on, young boy.
You know what? I don't like the girls that are that easy. And you came off so classy, and now, man, I don't even need to buy you a drink before I get you upstairs. Psh, I want a little bit of a challenge. Shh.
Right. Well, fine. Thank you.
So my other ones out there that aren't so easy, give me a call, baby girls. You know my number.
And gentlemen, please give me a call anytime.
See, he starts off the show so classy. She starts off the show so classy. See? See? Now what? This is gonna come off as soon as look. It's already like that. Look.
Excuse me, young man.
See?
We have
girls
to
here,
test
see?
the water sometimes to see what reaction we gain.
Oh, sounds like she is saying what? What's the star? Let's see. Wicked Ricky says, haha, love you, Stuart. Justin, I love you, Gadget. And what else we have going on in chat here?
Sweet honey, sounds like she is saying something.
Star. So you're saying something that shouldn't be right.
Excuse me.
Okay, so tell about the shows, where to find. All right. So I'm excited. You're watching LoadedTV.com right here live on the Wake Up Call. Today I'm Brandon. What?
And I'm Stuina, and we are at the Morris Berner Hotel in downtown Reno. And it's a jolly good place.
It hella is. You like my soul patch? Thank you, Wicked Ricky. I like it too. And you like the sad burns? Oh yeah.
But anyway, have a wonderful day. Toodaloo.
We're going out in the town for some brewskis, and then we're gonna be at Bodega.
Oh, wonderful. I'm
Tonight.
looking forward to it.
Got band girl. Whoop whoop.
It's going to be an experience indeed.
Gonna get my pants on.
Anyway, it's been a wonderful morning. Thank you, darling.
My shoulders off. I got this. Ladies, single out there, give me a call.
Toodaloo. I'm baking in this.
Oh, what she said instead of